Hey, what's up, y'all? How you doing? This is Rashad. I want to take the time out to wish everybody a happy Juneteenth. I know it's not until tomorrow, but in case I forgot to do it, I wanted to do it today. So I'm actually going out to Galveston, Texas. I'm out here in Houston. This is my first Juneteenth out here in the state of Texas. And I didn't realize that actually Juneteenth is a state holiday out here in Texas. In California, with all you so-called liberals, and maybe it's true what Malcolm X said, that you liberals are the worst, it still isn't a state holiday. In fact, I remember for years when I taught over in the California school system, most people didn't even know what Juneteenth was. The white kids didn't know, the Latino kids didn't know, even many of the black kids didn't know, which is quite upsetting because it shows that their parents not teaching them about their own history, if they even know what it is. But Juneteenth, for those of you who don't know, and I do this every single year, if you've actually looked at my channel on YouTube, which is Hero Productions, I do this every single year. Juneteenth is our version of the 4th of July, which I refer to as the 4th of July, because as Cam once said in his song Holiday Madness in 1776, black people were still in the mix. So we don't have anything to celebrate when it comes to the 4th of July. We were still in bondage. But Juneteenth is to commemorate all the black folks who stood up and they fought and turned the tide in the Civil War and put the fist to the mouths and the foot to the asses of all the Confederate troops to get us free and to end the Civil War. Because the war didn't change, regardless of what the books would tell you, the tide of the Civil War actually did not change until black soldiers got involved in it. Until we got involved in it and we got up and we started fighting, that's when things started to change. Because we had a lot more we had a lot more at stake than anybody else did. We weren't fighting for money. We weren't fighting for money. We were fighting for our freedom. We were fighting to get free. And we still fighting in 2020 to get free. Nothing's changed. So we haven't gotten reparations for that dastardly deed for 400 years of slavery. We're still trying to get that, and we're going to get it. We're going to take it from this country. That's the bottom line. So I want to sit up and talk about, just put that out there. This Juneteenth is actually pretty special for me because it's the first time I'll actually have a chance to be out in Galveston, Texas. I will be out there tomorrow. I'm going to bring my equipment. I'm going to bring my camera as well as my not my cell phone camera, but my actual camera to get some shots. And I'm also going to take out my drone to get some drone shots as well while I'm out there in Galveston, Texas. So I'd never been to Galveston, Texas. I didn't realize that Galveston, Texas was actually so close to a beach. And if I would have known that, I probably would have moved there as opposed to move to Houston, Texas. But it's not too late for me. But anyway, I will be out there tomorrow. So so go ahead and make sure that you subscribe. You watch what I'm doing. Watch what's going to happen. It's going to be a very spectacular thing. So if you've never seen some of the activities at Galveston, Texas, you're in for a treat. I'm also in for a treat because I'm going to the birthplace of where Juneteenth actually started. Most of you guys don't know that Juneteenth started not far from Houston in a little bitty town called Galveston, Texas, which is right next to a bunch of beaches. So that's where I'm going tomorrow. I'll be there all day. I may actually head out there tonight to see if there's any night activity, but I have some things I have to attend to. But I'll definitely be out there tomorrow, and I'll make it a daytime activity in order for me to commemorate this. I have one thing I have to say, that although Texas recognized, and now Virginia recognizes Juneteenth as a state holiday, all that is pointless symbolism. That means nothing in terms of the progression of black people. It's just because you acknowledge our holidays doesn't mean that you have atoned for the worst crime in the history of humanity, which is slavery, and everything that followed after that. Jim Crow, the prison industrial complex, police brutality, and everything else that we're going through. So we are going to get reparations one way or another, and that's just the way that it is. And I have to say something, and that's all I have to say about that. So me as a filmmaker, me as somebody that is a content creator, I have a passion for this. My commitment first and foremost is to my people. All right. No disrespect to anyone else that's out there, but I'm black first. And that means that it doesn't mean that I'm against anyone else. It means that the concerns and all of the progression of my people comes before anyone else. That's what that means. Like what other groups particularly do. So black people cannot sit up and unite with others until we first learn how to unite with ourselves, until we first solve the problems that exist within our own community, which is government and has been staunch against us since we got here, and we're trying to change that. So it's not going to be something that's going to be given to us. We're going to have to take it and force this society and force this government and build and bend it to our will and make them give it to us. That's the bottom line. So to all of my ADOS or DOAS or FBA, whatever you want to call yourself, brothers out there, I love each and every one of you. This is Juneteenth. It's what it's all about. So all my black folks out there in the diaspora, you know, if you guys are on board with our struggle, I respect I respect you. I respect you. If you're black first, I definitely respect you. So that's where I'm coming from. And I love to see this energy that's out here that's permeating, and we need to get things going right now. I just saw that the Supreme Court in the last 2 days, they passed legislation to sit up and to help the LGBTQ community, and also to help out illegal immigrants. That has nothing to do with black folks here in America. Not saying that I'm trying to shit on any of them. They have issues too, but those issues are not our issues. And our issues have to deal with economic justice and also judicial justice, and we need reparations. That's the bottom line. So I'm going to close this out. I will talk to you guys later. Be sure to tune in to my channel, which is Heru Productions. That is HERU Productions. And I will talk to and I will see all of you guys tomorrow. Tune in. It'll be a very, very special broadcast. All right. Take care. Aishe.